And welcome to the Phil Cochran channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel grow, and it helps me bring you these great videos that we all love. So we've got another flight here with the Avios Supermarine Spitfire Mkvb, MTO Desert Tan. We got a 6S 4000 in here. We'll come up behind it. We've got some takeoff flaps. Let's go. Maybe put that throttle cut off. Not a bad takeoff. Flying nice and flat. Perfect. Flaps off. Let's come around again for a better shot of the gear. A little closer to us. You probably heard my hand flick off the stick there. Like, look. Yeah, she's a really great flyer. Highly recommended for sure, especially if you're a Spitfire fan. She is a big plane though, right? So you got to have a bit of room, and luckily, I've got some Success batteries there already. Like, these are the same batteries I put in the Warthog, and I've got a couple of 55. I know some guys have been flying some bigger batteries in here, like a 5000 and whatnot. I've got a 55 that I think would fit in here sideways, right? And I mean, the 1.5 E-Flight says it'll take up to 7,000, and I've always found that the E-Flights, when they give you that range of like a 4,000 to a 7,000, that means that they want you to put a 6 in there or a 7, right? And a lot of people kind of look at that and go with the lowest range, because of economics and stuff there, right? And especially when you start talking the planes that can take between 3 and 4 cell. I don't know, like, I'm not much interested in the 3 cell if it can take 4 cell, right? So, and a 3200 in this plane, so the spec of this plane is a 32 to 4000, and which seems quite small, right? Now, I haven't unboxed my 1.5 Mustang E-Flight, but I have the feeling it's a little bit heavier plane than this is, but who knows, right? I don't know. There's lots of you guys in the comments have more experience with these bigger birds than me, at first this plane felt really heavy to me. It was like, oh man, this thing's huge, it's a beast and whatever, right? But by the time I got it all assembled and all the bits glued on and all the rods and it all set up, and so you've handled it quite a bit by then, it didn't, right? It said, well, this thing, you can feel it in your hands. Like, you go, this thing's just going to fly, right? Because it's got enough wingspan to weight ratio that, it's going to fly. So, I don't know, guys. Again, you tell me in the comments if this is a heavy 1.5 or a light one, right? And everybody seems to say they get good flight times out of it, right? So that's probably best indicator right there that you know, it's a light plane, right? And the more I fly it, you know, this is only the 4th flight. I'm trying to film every flight that I can for you guys, right? So I am filming pretty much every flight, although I did have some camera issues, which some of you know there, right? Sometimes, yeah, a warm-up flight or whatever, I don't film. I say, well, you know, I've already got tons of footage of the Trojan or something there like that, right? You know, so yeah, it's kind of like boring. But I'm still filming almost all of it, right? I don't post all of it, but I'm still filming almost everything. So you're not missing out on any flights, I can tell you. I've got the AS3X turned way down on it there now, and you can see it. It's not windy at all here, but you can see it kind of bouncing around a little bit, and that's, you know, me on the controls kind of throwing it around a little, right? Yeah, and it's taking it really good. A few more packs on this thing, and I think we'll be, you know, very, very confident with it. I would like to work on expo rates a little bit, just to tune them up. Well, that's 6 minutes. Oh, we're still in function mode there. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, did I set it to 6? I'm pretty sure I set it to 6. So no panic. We can go around. Oh, another doggy. When I checked the last one at 6 minutes, it was at 45%, right? So it's good. Gear, flaps. Oop, not good. Way too close to the one side, and I had to jump out of my way. And of course, this guy's walking right down the middle of the road, right? Of course. But I can't complain because it's not my road. Plane's okay, guys. All good, no worries. That's another flight for you of the Avios Spitfire 1.5 meter, 11 piece from Canada, and we are YouTube.